Fiscal 2025 has been a year of strong execution for Infosys. Although it's a time of uncertainty, unlike any that we have ever seen in recent times, Infosys grew 4.2% in constant currency, delivering US dollars 19.2 billion in revenues. Operating margin for the year expanded by 50 basis points to 21.1%, and we generated US dollars 4.1 billion in free cash flow, which is a record increase of 41.8% over fiscal 2024. Large deal TCV for FY25 had sustained momentum at US dollars 11.6 billion. The company's robust performance reflects the strength of our client relationships, which will continue to be at the heart of all our future endeavors. For fiscal 2025, the board has recommended a final dividend of rupees 22, along with the interim dividend of rupees 21 per share, which is already paid. The total dividend for fiscal 2025 is rupees 43 per share. The company expects to continue returning approximately 85% of free cash flow cumulatively over the 5-year period through a combination of semi-annual dividend and/or share buybacks and/or special dividend, subject to applicable laws and required approvals. Under this policy, the company expects to progressively increase its annual dividend per share, excluding special dividend if any. Salil Parekh, Chief Executive Officer and Managing Director, whose term extends until March 31st, 2027, and who is liable to retire at this annual general meeting, is eligible and has offered himself for reappointment. Based on the performance evaluation and the recommendation of the Nomination and Remuneration Committee, the board recommends the reappointment until March 31st, 2027. During the year, there was no retirement or resignation of directors or key management personnel. As we look around us, there is a perfect storm of multiple colliding trends that is raging. Clearly, the world is shifting from a single global market to fragmented blocks, forcing companies to make strategic choices and navigate between regions. Just a few years ago with COVID, there emerged the need to de-risk supply chains and move beyond just-in-time to just-in-case planning. Tariffs today are signaling to us that businesses must also de-risk their sourcing. With bilateral and regional trade rules emerging as dominant forces, there is a clear need to accelerate supply chain diversification. Add to this the new uncertainty that AI adoption is creating. Legacy system modernization and data architecture overhauls to ensure that all the firm's data is consumable AI are becoming increasingly unavoidable. Companies need both AI foundries for innovation and AI factories for scaling. Regulatory variances across regions, however, present implementation complexities and challenges. Energy transition brings in another layer of uncertainty, with the future now depending on innovation in solar, wind, batteries, hydrogen, and nuclear technologies. Electricity will play a much larger role, requiring massive infrastructure investments in transmission lines, charging stations, and transformers. This transformation too will have to deal with regulatory hurdles. The price of commodities will depend on how fast these changes take place. Every business sector is facing fundamental challenges. Automakers need to transition to electric vehicles. Pharma companies need to get better at using AI for drug discovery. Logistics firms need to manage supply chain reordering. Financial services are exploring tokenization. Energy companies need to reassess the long-term demand for their products. Utilities must prepare for a very distributed future. Manufacturers need to successfully integrate robots and 3D printing into the mainstream processes. And service companies are competing with more efficient AI agents. Every type of business in every part of the world is having to first adapt to rapidly changing business and technological disruption before advancing into an uncertain and unfamiliar future. In these times of mounting business volatility, Infosys offers the stability that organizations need to survive and thrive. Our comprehensive portfolio spans multiple regions, industries, and technological domains. We deliver solutions that address both established business needs and emerging market demands for which solutions need to be crafted. Whether clients are pursuing aggressive expansion or navigating operational constraints, we have invested in solutions that are relevant to their strategic priorities. In many ways, it's what sets Infosys apart. Our unwavering commitment to stay a step ahead of change and help our clients navigate the same.
If you like the video, do like, comment, share and subscribe. If you like the video, do like, comment, share and subscribe.